Welcome to another SpiderInc presentation of the game Roll. Let's get on into it. We have 2,500 rolls to try to make as many points as I can with die. So some people might have made the comments saying that it's better if you just kind of go for the upgrade right away. I kind of disagree with that on getting another thing, another die, just because you need, it helps exponentially to make a die better. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll end up with the die at the same amount, around 2,200, 2,250 rolls left. You'll end up getting your second die. But at that point, if you actually build up your die while you're getting to that spot, then you'll actually have better die for the later part of the game. So that's why I think like just trying to get the second die right away is not the correct move. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you kind of need to get these one die, at least one die, higher numbers before you try to get your second one. I think that really just helps out later on in the game. Yeah, it might make the shop upgrades a little bit more expensive, but it's really not that much more expensive. See, I bought all that I want to buy, so now I'm gonna get the next die, and I should still end up with like 2,250-ish rolls. And I have a better die than just trying to shoot for the second die in the first place. So if I would have gone straight for this second die, I'd be with this many rolls, but I would not have the upgraded die that I currently have. So let's get this. Let's get these +1s. And then we will get that 15 and replace that one over here. Actually, let's just get the 15. Let's just get the 15. I think that's probably a better deal than trying to get the ones. So we're gonna get this 15, replace this one on this side. So there's a chance I'll get, 40-ish on a single roll. And let's go back to getting these smaller, cheaper ones. See, that 15 just easily paid for itself right there. All right. Let's try to get this. I think I will actually, so after I get these other pluses, I will go for the die, the extra die, and then I'll go for this time 4 times face multiplier. So to get the, yeah, I think that is the way to go. Because or else I'm kind of waiting for, that's an additional 1,000 points that I'm trying to get without some more die. Okay, so I have my third die here. And now I'm gonna go for this face, the 4 times face multiplier. It is possible that I might want to get the reroll too and throw it here on this middle die, but I kind of don't want to do that yet. I'm hoping for I'm really hoping for a good face multiplier on itself, and then okay, so that 2 times reroll could be decent. Let's get that double face. It's only 600. I know it's only a ×2, but it's still pretty decent if it gets onto that 39. I don't want those half incrementers because I don't want a 99 at the end. Let's get the times. Let's get the 162. Let's get that, and we will replace one here on this, the 1 here on this middle die. Let's get the times 3, and then we will re-roll. Get the times 3, throw that on the 39. So if the 39 pops up, at least I'll have some type of multiplication. And I actually think I might want to do the shop upgrade and then do a refresh on the shop. So I'm getting another die prior to refreshing. I know it's going to make all the shop upgrades a little bit more expensive, but I do want the possibility of the bonuses to start popping up. Those are horrible bonuses down there. Let's get this times 10 die, then we'll get to that 88, because 88 is actually a pretty good pickup. Times 10, we're going to throw that onto this right die. Let's get the 88, then we'll go the times 2 die number. I'm going to put that 88 on this middle die. Here we go. Let's get that times 20. We'll throw that onto this right die as well. I don't know if I should probably get that times 4. I'll get that times 4 and I'll throw it on the 88 that I just purchased. Because that should be a pretty decent money, or a decent point when it happens. Ooh. Actually, should I go this? That's a lot to save up, 17,000. But I'll make them all 88s here on this middle. That should... It's quite expensive here in the beginning, but it should pay for itself. Yeah. Especially because I'm still only halfway done. Let's do this. Sub 6. Yep, let's get that 19. And that's a lot better than anything else. Sub 6 die plus 200%. And then I saw another thing, a 3 times reroll that I'm going to want. There. That's just fantastic right now. And that's what I was hoping for. Now this, hopefully the other bonuses when they pop up will be amazing as well. But having that already, this round should be a decent round. So I'm going to throw the 3 times free rolls actually on my middle die already. I know they're all 88s, but that's the plan, I think. So getting that no 99s to reroll will actually be amazing too. It really wasn't that hard to get, and it's just gonna, yeah, this is going good. No 99, 100%. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. This is gonna be a good one, guys. This is gonna be a good one already. Let's get that bonus. Let's get the no 99 bonus. That's why I went to 88. If I get a 49, I can double the 49. 49. I can double the 49. So it's actually better. That'll be better than an 88. Boom, 98. I know I just spent quite a bit trying to get that 88, but having a 98 on all of these is going to be just that much better. Don't want any of those. My middle die is now basically complete. Let's get another die. Yeah, this is going to be an amazing round here, guys. Thank you for sticking with me on these. That's only 2 rerolls, but I'll take it. 2 rerolls is better than no rerolls. I'm going to throw it on the face values on this left side. Those ones right over there. Don't want any of these, as they are kind of pointless with this little amount of die. Let's get this die quantity multiplier, then we'll go for those bonuses down there. Yeah, this is just going to take off. This really is just going to take off. Because I have less than 6 die, all of these will be times 500%. Plus I'm going to get that one, which is also more points every round. Let's do the refresh. I don't want any of those ones. I have multipliers here, which is fantastic. Let's do the ×4, and then we'll do the ×5. For some reason, I like having the multipliers down on the bottom die. So I will put them both down here. Replace the 1. I know it's only 1 point compared to the 2, but it's still 1 point whenever it's rolled. So my next one to add 3 rerolls to is actually going to be this bottom one that I now have those multipliers on. This is going to be fantastic. Let's get one of those. So this will whenever that is rolled, it makes my previous roll times by 5. So I'm actually not going to put this on the 98 ones. I'm actually going to throw it over here, because these die, hopefully, depending on the bonuses that I get, will just be phenomenal. Oh, that was already 1,000,008. That was 1,000,008. Like, yeah, that previous rerolled one gave me 1,000,004. That 5 times previous gave me 1,000,004. So I actually like having 2 of them on that. Let's see here. I'm never gonna get a Yahtzee, because I don't have enough die for it. Yahtzee's 5 die, I have 5 die. Top 3 are gonna be give me 10 times. Yes, please. That was 4 million right there. I can buy that. I can almost get that times 3. Yeah, this one's easily looking like a trillion. This one's going to be a trillion round. I'm going to get that wild card. I normally... there's 2 billion. So I just got 2 billion. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's do shop refresh. Okay, so all these just went sky high. Let's get the 3 times rerolls going. Let's get the rerolls on those. Let's also get this times 10 previous multiplier. And we'll put that on this times 5. Yeah. That was a good call, I think. So what gave me 2 billion right there? Yeah, I mean these two dice themselves gave me that a billion. So let's flag a reroll. I just got 1 billion. Let's get that in case if I ever get it. And let's just re-roll down to 1,300. There's 15 billion. Let's see here. We have wild cards times 4. That's good. So I'm gonna get that time. I'm gonna put that times 4 down here on my these ones. Probably should put it on the top one. Do I get these wilds? You know what? Why not? I mean, I'm waiting to get down to 1,200 rolls. So in the meantime, I might as well get those wilds like that. I don't want those bonuses, I think. Yeah, I don't want those bonuses because those are all both about lottery. And I currently have no lottery things. And the wild cards are just kind of as end up being equivalent to my best die. Let's get times 3. Double all face multipliers will now target your highest 2 scoring numeric die. So let's get this 3 times, and we'll put it over here. The 3 times reroll. We'll put it on this right one. I see that times 10, but I think I want this one first for 49 billion. Should get that relatively quickly. And now with that being said, do I go for this times 10 for 500 billion already? Let's see how fast I can get. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. No, I don't think it's worth it. This would be worth it. Yeah, that's worth it. 400 billion for that passive. What am I doing? I mean, I could easily make 1 trillion this way if I just kind of keep going. This is at least going to get me some re-rolls for future rolls, so I can just get even better. Okay. So I got that. Let's do that times 5. So I think that just really increased my capabilities. Well, let's just throw that on ×5 on that one. Yes. 200 trillion or 200 billion for that 100-time die. I want it. And I'll replace one over here on this die to make it happen. I still have open faces like numbers over there. Let's get that 15. Five times multiplier. Do I have free rolls on everything? I do not have rerolls on my wild cards up top. So let's get at least a reroll on those wild cards. All right, so I'm getting, yeah, that happened a lot faster. Of all prime numbers by 500%. Do I even have any prime numbers? 5 is a prime number. Is it worth 470 billion? 4 times multiplier. I don't like any of those. I think I might have increased too fast. I might have increased too fast, guys. I wasn't able to get my die. I couldn't keep my die up. I couldn't get them fast enough to keep going. The exponential growth really outdid me. Times by 50. Let's get a times 10 going. 750 billion. I don't know if I'm going to make it. And even if I do make it, I don't know if it's going to be good enough to be able to make it back. Well, I made the billions for sure. Looks like I'm not going to make the trillions. No. Not going to happen. Sadly, I ended with 7 rerolls. So yeah, I did not do a good enough job on my not expanding too fast. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It was a fun one. Till next time, see ya.